What is up, everyone? Yeah, I was about to go live like 3 minutes ago, but then Lily Chi called me, so, you know, she's hilarious. If she jumps on this live, I swear to God. Hello, everyone, how are you going? How's life? I just went to the gym, you know, lifting weights because I'm so strong, as you can tell. Any questions, guys? How long will this live be for? I am not sure. Today could go for an hour, it could go for 5 minutes. Hey dude, nothing much, how are you? What time is it in Dublin? Right now it's 2:50. Exactly 2:50 on the dot right now. Hey everyone, how you going? $3:25. I think. Will you make my day? Thank you so much. Any questions, anyone? How old are you? I'm 14. Is it so cold at your home? It is cold. Today it's actually not as bad. It's pretty warm today for Dublin. That's like 13. It's so weird, right, guys? That followers thing. I don't know what's happening. At least I still have 1 million, apparently. On my account, it says I have 1.1 still. I lost like 30k. But I've seen people lose 300k. But then it's going back. Like, you know, Annie, her account told me it had like 6.7, although she had like 7 point something. But now it's back to 7 point whatever. But like, I don't know what's going on. It's weird, hey. What's your favorite song? My favorite song... I don't really have a favorite song. I just listen to the top charts and stuff. Are you free these days? What do you mean? If you're meaning I'm single, yeah. But happy Valentine's Eve. Cheers. I really appreciate that. You look more mature than the last time I watched your live. Really? That's funny. I mean, I am a couple of days older. There is a problem with Instagram, with private Instagram, their followers will be safe. Oh, gee. That's probably why, what's his name went private? Who was it? Logan Paul, I think. One of them went private like 3 hours ago. Hey, how are you? Yeah, definitely. What time is it in America? Don't ask me, because I don't live in America, but it's in the morning sometime, maybe 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, I think, around there. 7, 8, or 9, I know it's in the morning. You are so amazing, thank you so much, I really appreciate that. Pin if you love your fans. Of course I love my fans, and you want the pin, so. Ever thought of India? Of course I have, never been there. Want to go anywhere. It's 9:50. Gee, okay. Your house is very big. Yeah, it is. I'm just being honest. Our house is ridiculously big. We don't really need it. What did I do? I just mumbled that. Ridiculously is what I meant to say. Oh, why are you mean? I do not know. I don't recall being mean whatsoever, so I don't know what you're on about, but go off. This is an inspiration. Say hey, Lillian. Hey, Lillian. Thank you so much. Have you got a Valentine? No, I do not. Will, I love you so much. Thank you. I love you guys. All the 1,450 people watching this live can be my Valentine for tomorrow, if you don't have one. That's what we're going to do, yes. Sad news, my phone is on 15%, but the good thing is I have a cord here. I plugged it in, but the thing is the phone sits weirdly while it's on the cord. So let's hope it doesn't get to that point. Let's hope it lasts an hour on 15%, which is very unlikely, but fingers crossed. Hey William, how are you doing? I'm doing great, thank you so much. I woke up today, went to early morning swimming at like 5 o'clock in the morning, which is, you know, fun times. And then I did a bit of schoolwork, I did a bit of English, a bit of science. Then I went to the gym for an hour or half an hour, I don't remember. busted out some weights, you know, turning into Arnold. I literally just said his name wrong, and I do not want to repeat that again in case I stuff it up. Anyway, that's my day. My English is not good, but that's okay, I can understand you, so good job for that. Turkey, never been. Do you like sushi? See, I think I just had a bad sushi, so I've only had sushi once and I haven't had it since, but I think I need to try some more. Oh, still 5 a.m. swimming lessons, yep, still swimming 6 times a week. Can you take your beanie off and wiggle with your hair? No, I can't. No, I cannot. Sorry. You've seen me. You've seen my hair plenty of times. I don't think I've ever worn a hat in life. I'm probably wrong about that, but anyway. I've never been there before. I will one day. Can't wait. I am going to London with the rest of my family tomorrow. That's 10%, boys and girls. I'm going to plug it in, but this is going to be really bad. 2 seconds. Will you be my Valentine? Sure, I will. Okay, tell me if you can still hear me. I think that's plugged in. Tell me if you can still hear me, because if you can't, that's an issue. Oh, and it's sitting up. Okay, that's perfect. Say my username, please. Orlando. XOXO. I'm not saying the rest, dude. Sing happy birthday. No. No, thank you. Have you ever been to Japan? No, I haven't. What am I saying? I've been to Japan before. I'm just reading comments. Like, there's so many comments coming in a second. I've been to Japan once. Yeah, once. I've been to Japan once. What would you choose as your animal sidekick if you were in a movie? Oh, gee. You know, I'd like to take my pet raccoon and my flying dolphin with me. I probably would both of them. I'd definitely take both of them. Where are your... Oh, they're just around the house, you know. My pet dolphin is outside somewhere in the sky, and then my raccoon is in a tree, I guess. I don't know. You have a pet raccoon and flying dolphin? Yes, I do. Doesn't everyone? Your eyes are beautiful. Thank you so much. They're blue, if you didn't realise. I don't know, weird flex, but okay. Why do you go to the gym? To get bigger is why I go to the gym. Because I'm not tall enough? No, just to get more muscle, I guess. And it's good for you. Have you ever done bungee jumping? Okay, that's one thing I want to try. William Van. That's one thing I want to try. I reckon, see, with me, I'd prefer to go skydiving than bungee jumping. I don't know why. I feel as if skydiving, although it's not safer, I just feel like, I don't know, more safe. I don't know. Who's your Valentine? I don't have one. Do you want to be an actor? Yes, I do. I've got an audition tonight, so learn it. It's a big monologue, the biggest monologue I've ever had. It's pretty tough, but I'll get it done. I shared this live to many of my friends. Thank you so much. I hope I can meet you, honey. Well, if you're going to London VidCon on Sunday, I'm going to be there. So I'll see you then. But if you're not, then guess I'll see you in the future sometime. I want to see your hand, sure. Yeah, I've got rings on. I'm not married, no. It's the other hand. Don't worry. Tell us a fact about you. I reckon you know everything, to be honest. I actually have... Okay, so... As you know, my Scrappy, our dog, just died. But we did actually have a dog before that. That passed away before Scrappy. If anybody knows that dog's name, I'll give you a pin. So we've had 2 dogs while I've been alive. What was the first dog's name? I don't think any of you know this, so if you do know it, I don't know if you'll spell it right. Can you please help me reach Annie? I can't do that, but you'd have to just keep trying. I wouldn't do that. Do you like chocolate? Of course I do. What's your hobby? Acting, modelling, swimming, playing guitar, playing PlayStation. Yeah. I'm from Western Australia. That is awesome. I miss Australia so much. What's the time in Australia right now? It has to be like 3 in the morning or something. That's crazy, dude. Go to sleep. Do you like studying? Of course not. I hate studying, but everybody has to do it, so. Did I miss any comments? Nope. What songs do you like? I like everything on the top charts. I do have a playlist on Spotify. I think it's called Whatever, but there's a lot of explicit stuff because Lily Chi influenced my music taste and I've changed a bit. I'm joking. Do you want to play in a horror movie? I've auditioned for many horror movies. I actually booked a horror movie back in Australia a couple of years ago, but that fell through. Just the funding and stuff. But yeah, I'd love to play in a horror movie. I'm going to school tomorrow. That's a rip. I went to school today. It's not tough. It'll eventually end, I guess. Yeah, 2 a.m. in Australia. Gee. Did you finish your homework? I have, but, you know, each week, new homework, so I've got more homework to do. I've got big, what do you call them? Projects to do over the holidays, which is great. Hey. Yeah. Do you like Justin? Justin who? If it's Bieber, yeah, sure. Can you play the guitar now? I can play the guitar, but I will not play it now. Just because I don't want to promote that I can play guitar on live. Happy Valentine's Day, love. Thank you so much. Is it Valentine's Day in any country yet? It is in Australia then, wouldn't it be? Because Australia is 18 hours ahead. And if it's 2 o'clock in the morning in Australia, because I've got a brain, that would count as Valentine's Day, right? I hope, otherwise I've just stuffed that up. But anyway. I don't have school today because of the weather. Oh, gee. Snowing or too hot? I think that's just an Australian thing, to be honest. Australia don't go to school because it's too hot, yeah. Some days get to 43. 44 degrees is really when they stop, which is like 120 degrees Fahrenheit, I think. Celsius Fahrenheit, I don't know how they go. Something like that. Answer some questions. I don't think I have any. No, I don't. I didn't put a story up. I'll try to from now on, though. Ooh. So I'm just trying to see who's on my live. Today it's Kiss Day here. You mean Valentine's Day? I've never heard somebody call it Kiss Day. That is funny. Just saw your video on YouTube and then popped on your live. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Which video was it? I have a lot on my YouTube account. Some of them rather embarrassing, but let's not talk about that. I wish to someday meet you. Me too. I want to meet all of you guys, but sadly it's not. I can't do that yet. When I'm older, definitely, though. Valentine's Day now in Japan, it's 002. Oh, that's awesome. Do you love your fans? Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? Is my phone sliding off the table? Yeah, it is. Okay, guys, so this is sadly not going to be able to do... what did I say? This is sadly not going to be able to be an hour live today because I have school in 20 minutes. So I'm going to pop off in like 5 minutes. But yeah, I just wanted to come say hey and answer a few of the questions. I want to see your hair. Then go to my recent post, like it, comment, and, you know, it's on the photo. Do you like Supreme, the brand? Sure, but I just think it's a bit naff, some of them. Some of them are okay. I have a Supreme jumper, which is okay. Do you have a celebrity crush? Not really. What counts as a celebrity? Can you sing now? Kinda. I can't say anything. Where is Sienna and Noah? Sienna and Noah are at school right now. I'm going back to school in 20 minutes, so... Yeah, they didn't have a break today. I had a break today, so... I wanted to pop on live. Will you go live again? Probably. I mean, I might go live again after school. Just depends if it's still light outside, because in Dublin it gets so dark so quickly. Oh, good luck for your school lesson. Thank you. I think it's history. We're learning about American history, so. Have you already come to Brazil? I've never been to Brazil before. No, I'd love to go though. Where do you recommend going in Brazil? DC or Marvel? I've said this before, Marvel. I reckon Marvel is just more interesting in general. Although Aquaman was a really, really good movie. I've got to say that's the best DC film I've ever seen. Completely honest, yeah. But yeah, I would pick Marvel over DC, and I'm sure everybody else would too, unless you're like a die-hard Superman or Batman person. I think Johnny Orlando just came over there. Maybe he did. He sent me a message saying Dublin's his favourite city. I'm just like, yeah, it is. Come back here. And he said he will. You met him? Yeah. I went with him and Hayden to Six Flags. I think it's Six Flags. When I was over in LA. I've met Johnny a couple of times too. I met Johnny when he came over here for his Dublin tour. Not that long ago with Kenzie. And then I think I met him a time before, but I don't remember. Millie Bobby Brown, never met her. Have friends that are friends with her, but I never met her. Adidas, yeah. Adidas or Nike, ooh. I have more Adidas shoes, but like in the last 2 weeks, I've bought so many Nike shoes, it's incredible. Most expensive shoes, I'm not going to say the price, but Off-White Converse, vulcanized. That's my most expensive sneaker, and I'm not buying another shoe for a while. Do you like cheese? Of course I do. Cheese is great. What kind of pasta do you like? Ooh, interesting question. I don't actually know what it's called. That has some fancy name, but I just call it meat pasta. It's like pasta and it has meat inside of the pasta. I like that. I hope my description of that was excellent. I hope it was. How many languages can you say? Bonjour, je m'appelle William. Guten Tag, mein Name ist William. And hello, my name is William. We'll say what? Sorry, I couldn't catch that last bit of we'll say what. I didn't see that last bit. My eyes just, you know. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is aqua. Blue or aqua. Yeah, blue's a really nice color. We'll say, guys, that's dead, please. That will say thing is like not a thing anymore. Have you been to Hong Kong? Yes, I have. I've been twice, I think. It was great. I love it. I don't actually remember everything about it, but I do remember the airport, which, you know, counts, right? And I remember a couple of the streets. But it was awesome when I was there. What do you like on your burger? Okay, that's an interesting question. A cheeseburger? I don't know, dude. Disney or Nickelodeon? Disney. That Apex or Fortnite? What's Apex? Oh, yeah, okay. I don't know. I reckon Fortnite still. When are you coming back to London? I'm coming back to London tomorrow. Literally tomorrow. The water joke is really out. Yeah, it's moved on. We have moved on. It's more like zebra or aqua. Anyway, is it fun working with Annie, Lilia, and Anna? Yes, it was. They're amazing people, and I miss them all. That reminds me, I gotta send them a message. We're all gonna FaceTime, because FaceTime can do like more than one person now, which is awesome. Cats and dogs. Dogs. I like dogs, but then cats are cuter, in my opinion. Dogs can be cute too, but like, I reckon cats are cuter. Especially when they're babies. Actually, you know, baby dogs are cute. Why didn't you have a girlfriend? A, because I live in a country where I literally know nobody. And B, because I'm away all the time and they take a lot of time. Literally, the majority of girls I know are like overseas. I hope I can meet you tomorrow. Well, if you're going to VidCon on Sunday, I'll see you. Otherwise. Favorite ice cream? Gotta say, lemon sorbet. I like lemon sorbet. When I was a kid, I used to eat lemon, like just the actual lemon. Really sour. I don't know how I did it, but when I was a kid, I used to eat that all the time, and then it kind of stopped when I got older. But now I enjoy lemon sorbet. So, will you make this longest live? No, I won't, because sadly I've got a school lesson in 15 minutes. No, I do not. No. Louis or Jake, choose. I haven't heard that for a while. I said, I'm like, wait, Louis or Jake? You're talking about Medici, right? Have you had breakfast? Yeah, I had eggs and bacon, dude. Eggs and bacon, dude. I did say Jacob in the video, but I couldn't. When are you going back to LA? Happy Valentine's Day. When are you going back to LA? When are you going back to LA? LG. I might be going back to LA in March. Not sure yet, but we might be. I'd love to go back. Do you swim competitively? Yes, I do. I do swim competitively. I've got a competition next weekend. Not the one coming, the one after, I think. Oh, from Thailand. That is awesome. He from Dublin. What kind of movies do you like? I like action movies. I like everything to do with action. I can't wait to see, what's that new movie? I forgot the name. I have the trailer in my head. Marvel. The next Avengers one. Can't wait to see that. It looks awesome. That's soon too. Isn't that April, right? April something? April, or is it March? No, sorry. Captain Marvel comes out April, I'm pretty sure. Do you want to be a doctor? No, I don't. I want to be an actor. Have you played cricket? Yes, I have. When I was little, I used to play cricket in Australia, but then I kind of ditched it when I came to Dublin. I like your beanie, thank you.